Hi, good morning. It's Nicole Bugini. I am a student with LAPU. This course is Biology 230, and today's date is October 20th, 2024. And today's lab presentation is on anatomy of the brain. So this is my sheep brain. This is in the superior view. This is the frontal lobe. This is the parietal lobe. This is the occipital lobe right, occipital lobe left. These bumps are called the gyri. So these are the gyri. And then the grooves are called the sulci. So this is the sulci. This is the longitudinal fissure, and then this is the cerebellum in the superior view. Next we have the lateral view. This is the lateral view. We have the temporal lobe. This is the temporal lobe. This is the pons, medulla oblongata. This is the spinal cord. This is the cerebellum in the lateral view. Next, we'll open it, and this is the sagittal view. This is the sagittal view. This is the corpus callosum. This is the pineal gland. This is the thalamus. This is the hypothalamus. This is the midbrain. This is the pons. This is the cerebellum in the sagittal view. The next view we have is the inferior view. This is the inferior view. This is the olfactory bulb right here. This is the optic nerve. I believe I cut it. It should be connected, creating the optic chiasm, and it should be an X right here. This is the frontal lobe. This is the temporal lobe. This is the pons. This is the medulla oblongata. This is the spinal cord. This is the cerebellum in the inferior view. So the disease I chose is Alzheimer's. It's a common type of dementia that is progressive. It starts with memory loss, leading to a loss of ability to carry conversation or respond to surrounding environment. It involves part of the brain, which is the cerebral cortex, that controls thought, memory, language, reasoning, and social behavior. The mechanism is that it does destroy the neurons and their connections, creating brain atrophy. This could be genetic or it could be inherited, but it is most commonly sporadic. So that is my lab presentation. Thank you so much.